Maybe I'm going to stop sending money to your poor mother and father in Bosnia. How do you like that? How do you like that?
Hey, big man. Hey. Let's just
push. I made you and I can take you out.
Crowds roaring, life is in the air. Legends in the ring, no time to spare. Mid-Atlantic warriors ready to fight. Old school battles all through the night. Sweat and blood on canvas floor. Heroes rise and legends soar. From the bell to the final blow. In the land where real fighters go. Mid-Atlantic territory wrestling kings. Body Sanchez and steel rings. Where the past meets the ultimate test. Now stand. Rest.
MATW faithful, welcome to this episode of MATW Live. I am main event Brent Fleener, and I guarantee you he is not Alexander P. Thomas. Thank God. Boy, I guess there are worse things. Ladies and gentlemen, what an episode you have chosen to join us for, as we will see the World Tag Team Champions.
XLG, ladies and gentlemen. The World Tag Team Champions, tonight you'll see them. You'll see Man-O-War, the Wonder Bodies, the list goes on and on. Thank you for joining us right here, MATW.
We're out here celebrating, and you cannot celebrate with us? Who do you think you are? Huh? You need to tell me. I'm tired of you. I tried to call you. I tried to tell you what you need to do to make the army stronger. And what happens? You need to think about it, man. And you know, you don't want to listen to me. You don't want to listen to my orders? Well, maybe I'm going to stop sending money to your poor mother and father in Bosnia. How do you like that? How do you like that?
Hey, big man. Hey. Let's just
I made you and I can take you out. What are you going to say?
They can't even understand you.
You don't speak English.
I am tired of all of you. Every month I come out here expected to follow orders from some fake general.
Whoa, those are real medals. They're real. You know they're real.
I'm the general of the army.
I want the army in a handicap match.
We'll take you. Hey, Mike, you go get him. We can get him 2-on-1.
You want that?
One second. I didn't say 2-on-1. I want you, Salazar. I'm gonna make you pay. And I want it in a no disqualifications match.
Do you hear that? Hey, let's get to the match. We need to think. The army needs to think. We gotta think.
Back here on MATW television with General Salazar and the new Canadians, Hunter Blaze and Mike Z. General Salazar, there's a lot on your plate. You know, tag team matches in your future, but more importantly, there is a big, bad Bosnian coming after you.
We're going to take care of that big, bad Bosnian. Your days are numbered. Next time in this ring, you're going down. And remember who taught you how to speak English. The General.
So what's next for Hunter and Mr. Z?
Well, now that you mentioned it, I'm here to showcase my new tag team, the new Canadians, better than the old Canadians. So tonight is a tag team open challenge, which is to showcase. What is he doing here?
Hey, don't you worry about
What is
that.
he doing here?
Hey. Hey.
That's what he's doing now.
And you know what? And you know what? You got more to worry about. You
Let me
got a lot of
concentrate.
people
Let me
going
concentrate.
AWOL out of that army of yours.
Any tag team that wants to challenge these guys, come on up. But I have a list, a very special list of people that cannot be in this open challenge.
Okay.
First
not
of
an
all,
open challenge?
XLG,
Wait a minute.
Okay.
flipping problem. I know, how many times have we beat them? And the Wonder Bodies. The Wonder Bodies, okay, they're a good team, but they ain't no new Canadians.
Was Hunter Blaze ever in vaudeville?
So,
What's going on in mustache,
with that being
man?
said, I want to know who's going to challenge these guys right here, the new Canadians.
He's named every.
I don't know. Why don't we
tag
find
team
out with-
company.
And nobody on the list.
Nobody on the list. Okay, it's an open challenge for the new Canadians. Let's take it back up to Miss April Bailey.
Well, we're going to find out who took the open challenge, but they're not going to be on the list. I mean, it's not going to be an established tag
I
team.
guarantee you.
You know, I thought it was funny. He said he taught Man-O-War English. I guess this is where the teacher has, where the student has surpassed the teacher, because his English sounded a lot better than General Salazar's.
And how wonderful was it? We have learned some very important, life-changing things about
contest
Man-O-War.
is scheduled for one
You now
fall
know
with a
that his motivation behind the things that he had to do, he was doing for
Introducing
his
first,
family.
led to the ring
Unbelievable
by
revelation.
General Salazar, residing in Hamilton, Ontario, with a combined weight of 215 kilograms. The modern-day hitman, Hunter Blaze, and the guarantee, Mike Z. And they are the new Canadians.
And you'll forgive me for saying, who knows better, PQ, getting between his family and what he is. I mean, listen, nothing gets between you and yours.
Hey,
Same with Man-O-War.
I have been there. I've been in the ring with the
And
Bosnian
their
War Machine.
opponents.
I got to tell you what, that is not somebody I'd want to make upset.
Look, but they consistently
Coming in
chiding
from
him.
the castle, weighing in at 220 pounds, the King, J. Sean King. And his tag team partner for the evening from New Kent, Virginia, weighing in at 170 pounds, the Greco grappler, Alex Young.
Now, PQ,
The crowd is really going wild for Jay Sean King and Alex
well,
Young.
listen, for good reason. This youngster has endeared himself to the MATW faithful for good reason, PQ. After what XLG, the summer they put this youngster through, and then he finds himself in an impromptu tag team with someone who's going to give you everything he's got. Sometimes
Young.
maybe that red band is the only thing left in
That's
the ring.
right. Alex Young is a prominent Greco wrestler. If our rules were the same as theirs, that guy would actually be one of the top guys in the company.
I would say he'd be top 4, top 5.
The crowd's really
That being
going
the
wild.
case-
Canton, USA right now at the Canadian.
Well, it doesn't matter who they are facing. They have swiftly become this crowd's favorite. Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to MATW Live. The big voice you just heard was that of the Pain Train Preston Quinn. I am main event Brent Fleener, and we are off and running. Oh. Collar and elbow now. We will have a wrestling match after all.
That's right, he's got the side headlock. Brent Fleener, we're going to cut to a commercial break. We'll be back.
If becoming a professional wrestler is a dream of yours, realize the reality today by calling the Primetime Wrestling Alliance Training School located at the Body by D Gym in Yorktown, Virginia. With over 50 years of collective experience, our instructors excel in molding those who are serious about their training into serious professional athletes. Get started today by dialing 757-876-2069. Or come by and experience why the Body by D Gym is the premier athletic training and personal performance center in Hampton Roads, Virginia. Located at 106 North Constitution Drive in Yorktown, Virginia, the new you awaits.
And we're back. Mike Z has held that reverse chin lock on Alex.
A whole lot of Mike Z throughout the commercial interlude for sure. Big boots now from the new Canadian by way of Allentown, Pennsylvania.
The guarantee's got him high in the air. He teases him, and then drives him to the canvas hard.
Such torque, absolute wrecking ball like in its destruction of the back, the lower lumbar.
Look at Alex. Alex not ready to give up. He's got the crowd behind him.
Forget it. PQ, you know yourself. You're going to have to bring a grade scoop out here to get him off the ring.
That's right. That kid ain't got quit in him.
At all. Now a tag made again. As
Look at the Canadians working in and out.
Oh!
Drives the clothesline in.
And look, I made mention of this earlier. You know, the three that we see now.
Oh, look at this.
In this camera lenses vision.
Look at this, just classic. This is where Jay Sean King, Brent Fleener has to show some reserve. I know I'm a hypocrite saying that, but if he shows reserve, none of this happens.
Bill Olsen's back is not turned to the action.
Alex Young still with a kick out.
Very nicely done indeed. I'm not sure how he was able to do that, though, because he is totally spent at this juncture of the match. Oh, now guillotine-like choke. But PQ, now what the new Canadians have lost certainly in the library, what they've lost in knowledge, they picked up a little bit of youth, they picked up some strength, and they picked up some youth.
Salazar can be what he is, but the man is a master of recruitment. He finds these guys. These guys are
better get to work, man. People going AWOL on him, and
he's always got a plan.
Well, that's why. On your behalf, is it restraint or is it? I've been there before. I know. You don't know what this man's going to bring from behind that curtain.
Yeah, you never know. Hunter Blaze here. Look at him on the outside. Yeah.
Certainly not taking anything away from this matchup.
Look at it. Look at this.
Oh!
Look at him doing squats with Alex. Look at it. Look at this.
Now Joe goes what, PQ, about $1.75, $1.80?
Yeah, and look at the quads on this kid.
And he's been wrestling now for some 6.5, 7 minutes.
Look at the guarantee. He's really going off. And he's going to hit the ropes now.
Oh!
He's caught in a headlock takeover.
Didn't get all of it, though. But boy, enough to do some damage and at least give himself some room.
They do not want him to make the tag. They do not want him to get this tag. And they stop him. You got to keep him on your side of the 50-yard line.
No doubt about it, because let me tell you.
There it is.
You got Maurice Jones-Drew coming in now.
Here he comes.
Jay Sean King has gone absolute berserk.
He drives him into the midsection. He's trying to slow him down. He hits the rope.
Oh.
Catches him in the back elbow. There's the rope up. And he drives it in. He drives it. He's got him. He's got him. No.
Oh, PQ.
2 3/4. And Mike C with the save.
2 7/8 might be a little closer, partner.
Alex
wait a
comes out
minute
to the
now.
outside, and he gets driven into the apron.
And again now, twice, delivering shoulders into the breadbasket.
He drove him into the ring post.
And now Alex Young, lifeless,
Jay Sean King trying to check on his partner. This is the inexperience right here.
This is not
He's
good.
lost track of Hunter Blade.
Young man, please turn around.
Him down there with it. The guy, they caught him with that one. The leg drop into the guillotine, and he's got it. My God, what a match!
It was an absolute
Your winners, the New Canadians.
whirlwind in a blender. Preston Quinn, please take us back to the MATW Rewind.
You see here, he had already sent Alex Young into the ring post. Now Jay Sean was over there distracted looking down at the floor at him, and Hunter Blaze takes advantage of it, catches him behind here with a leg drop into the guillotine sit out, and we got 1, 2, and 3.
Couldn't have done it better myself, and most certainly glad I didn't have to. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the MATW Rewind. PQ, what a matchup. Oh, big chop.
Oh,
Followed by.
Party. Oh, wait. Oh.
Oh! 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 Party McFly now.
The winner of that exchange, it looks like. But look, Vandu sends him in. Wait, Party. Oh, set him up.
What a matchup this has been from the opening bell.
Oh, Party
Oh,
McFly.
wait a minute now. I'm not so sure what that was,
I'm not either. It was a 2 count, though.
but he gathered the knee in such a fashion that it just collided with the mat in a thud, and
Oh, wait. Party McFly.
Oh.
Wait,
oh!
Well,
There it is.
it's a good thing Party McFly is ugly to begin with, Flair.
I wouldn't say that.
Look. Q Vandu. Oh! That's vicious.
And
Didn't hook the leg. Let's say it, Flair.
the expression on the
it's
face of
scary.
Vandu.
Scary.
It's horrifying. It's almost to the point of manic.
Well, it's like Vandu goes into a different space almost when he's fired up like that.
Another gear.
You hear people. Oh, you hear people seeing red. It's almost like it's more controlled than that, but it's very similar. Flair.
You know
Wait.
what?
A
ABT,
roll
a
up
lot
here
to be said for that.
on the ropes.
Very wisely. Well, I don't know. Vandu may or may not have known where he was at that particular point, but very luckily found himself able.
Wait.
Oh, here it is. Oh, wait.
Wait, what? What?
This match is a time limit draw. Party McFly retains the belt.
Well, it's like I've said before, Fleener, about we said about Preston Quinn. You got to get it done in the time limit. I wasn't even thinking about the time limit, but he didn't do it. Q could not get it done in 10 minutes. Sorry. Thanks for playing.
Well, I'll tell you what. Huge congratulations to both competitors, ABT.
It was a back and forth match. It was something else.
Wow.
He said 10 more minutes. I don't know if he's going to get 10 more minutes. We get the handshake, maybe. The handshake there from Q Vandu.
And that's
Party
almost
McFly.
reluctant.
And still, MATW's Tag Team Champion,
Let's go. We doing big business, extra large. G-Money Gemstone be the men in charge. Definition of a billionaire entourage. Up in the VIP with XLG. We doing big business, extra large. G-Money Gemstone be the men in charge. Definition of a billionaire entourage. Up in the VIP with XLG. G-Money in the house. Watch him out. Gemstone never fades. You can say he's iced out. Shining like $1,000 grill smile. Take your body like a party, turn it inside out. Combine a muscle masher with that boom bap lavish style. Got them jumping, hands waving, all them people getting loud. Crossing teeth out and knives, shaking walls and breaking ground. We be them boys with Khalifa was talking about.
XLG is in the house.
No frontin'.
Watch your mouth. It's been about 15 months since your favorite tag team's favorite tag team have been holding on to the MATW World, don't forget the World, Tag Team Championships. And for those 15 months, every single time somebody decides they want to step up, they get flued up out of the ring. They get flued out. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of flu, we're going back to Germany after our next defense to once again show the world why we are not just the best tag team in the Mid-Atlantic, but the best tag team in the world. Now, before we get to that, we have to deal with the Wonder Bread twins. And so it's like Dopey and Muddy, or whatever their name, Harry and Curly, or is it? Not quite sure. Oh, yeah. Oh, the Catalina wine mixer. Yeah, that's all I remember. Right. But you know what? Yeah. But you know, they are the next ones that want to step up and face XLG. And you know, they've been kind of annoying. Really? A little bit more annoying than usual. You know what I'm saying? So, what do we have planned for these guys?
So, on the side of, other than getting flued, like everyone else has for over the 15 months that we've been the World Tag Team Champions, the Wonder Bread twins, Wonder Bodies?
The Wonder Bodies.
Yeah, we got I feel like that's going to be an issue with. Well,
yeah.
So, the Wonder Bodies, they claim to be our biggest threat yet. They claim to be the best #1 contenders we faced in our 15 months, and that's okay to say. But unfortunately for them, everyone else thought that they were our biggest threat. And what happened to them? They got flued right on out of here for the next ones to come up and say the same thing and get flued, as we are still the World Tag Team Champions. So as annoying as an ant in the summertime as the Wonder Bodies are, XOG is the best tag team, not only in the Mid-Atlantic, as my tag team partner Jim Money said, we are the best tag team in the world.
Now what's going to happen is the Wonder Bodies have been doing all this grandstanding and all this stuff because they want to be the tag team champions. What's going to actually happen is they're going to get in that ring and they're going to see us come out. You know what's going to come to their mind? Fire! Now we got to deal with XLG.
I wouldn't want to see me coming out.
I wouldn't want to see me
I'm just saying.
coming out those curtains with these.
No, absolutely not. Confidence goes out the window.
It's out of there. I can tell you this, though. It's flued up out of the window. I can tell you this, though. The Wonder Bodies are going to have to do two things. What is that?
They're going to have to recognize or step aside.
Because XLG is in the house.
Watch your mouth.
Yep.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit.
What would you expect?
Introducing first,
He's as cordial as 180 grit sandpaper.
from Northern Virginia, weighing in at 215 pounds, he is Campbell XL, KO Vandu.
The Kimono Dragon himself, BQ. A youngster who is very noticeably has been in the gym during his absence here at MATW.
Absolutely.
He has gained muscle, but he's also gained scalp, it appears. What an athlete, PQ. With that switch, brother. With that ability, he just, and it gets him in trouble more than it actually aids him. He's a ticking time bomb. He just goes wild.
And
Can
his
harness
opponent,
that, buddy.
Oh, forget
from
it.
Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 235 pounds, he is Brian Murphy.
Making his television debut.
No doubt. A youngster we have seen in the MATW ring in several house show matches, dark matches as it were, Brian Murphy makes his television debut here tonight, and boy, we're going to be afforded something about this. The standing room or standing capacity room only crowd.
Brian Murphy got trouble getting the shirt off, son. Oh, there you go.
Oh, there we go.
Shades of Bugsy McGraw, Brian Murphy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Boy, that's a pull. That's a pull.
That's right. I got some research for the fans to do, right?
And he is very noticeably donned in paisley, PQ.
And I'll tell you, not far from Lee Petrie's outfit.
I don't know. I can't ever say anything about his attire or wardrobe. XLG just
Already a duck
dogs
under
him
into a
out.
takedown. Brian Murphy with a takedown.
Very amateur-like in its delivery and quite effective as now Cambo XL KO Vandu finds himself in quite a snare. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves in the throes of winter PQ, and one of the coldest winters on record. Don't worry, MATW's got you. We turning the heat up.
That's right. Up and over, trying for the sunset flip, but the big man is not going to go.
Oh, he very wisely grabbed that second.
On him.
Oh, my goodness.
The speed of lightning, Keo Vandu.
No doubt he knew what was coming. Look at his eyes. He knew. Oh, wait a minute now.
Look out, Ronnie.
Cameraman Ronnie Dave-Ald. Very seasoned in his...
He's not going to win a 40-yard dash anytime soon.
Time by...
Look, Keo Vandu.
Yeah, this might be the thing to do. Wait a minute.
This guy's not going to have anything left. He keeps running around the
And now
ring
Murphy very wisely breaking the count on his behalf.
I lost my breath watching. There he misses the elbow.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Keo, arm drags him over. And arm drags him over.
Twice now with that very nicely done arm drag, and now at PQ.
Look at this.
The hyperextension now
and
off the left shoulder.
He struck cradle.
Oh!
And he kicks out.
Oh!
Keo drives him into the midsection now. He hooks him in the front face lock. I know he's not going to try to suplex this big man. He's going to suplex this big man. Up and over and drives him down on the small of his back.
Now, by comparison, where KO Vandu looks like he's been chiseled from granite, Brian Murphy looks like 230 pounds of chewed gum. However, I think he may in fact have the weight advantage, PQ.
The reverse knife edge.
Maybe
there.
slightly.
Yeah. There was a lot of greats that looked like chewed bubble gum, though.
Hey, let me tell you, I am not afraid to or ashamed to admit, baby, my guy was the American dream doth the road, baby.
Some clubbering going on where we're talking about it. He just stun gun right across the top.
Wow! Who would have seen that coming from Murphy?
There's a lariat now.
Huge clothesline.
Near fall, right there by Brian Murphy.
Can you imagine, PQ? I guarantee you it would have taken the Yorktown, Williamsburg, and possibly Jamestown police departments to get KO Vandu under control if he would have lost that match in this fashion. My
He really
goodness.
fired. He snapped that right hand off to the forehead.
Yes, he did.
Educated fist by Brian Murphy as he chokes him over the rope.
Well, you can tell this gentleman has had some training along the way. All the annex and the paisley coming out here. And
Monster Factory guy.
And that
says
in and
enough.
of itself says enough.
That's right.
Oh,
drives him in the back of the
elbow.
head. Comes around and throws him with a drag down clothesline.
Oh! Oh
near
my
fall.
goodness, PQ twice now, twice. A 2 1/8, 2 3/8.
He caught him with that drag down clothesline, really drove him on the back of his head.
Well, PQ, I got to tell you, it is an honor, a very rare honor, having an athlete of your magnitude here at the broadcast position, because I can get maybe a little bit of education on what it really is like to be on that side of the ropes. I've been there once. I really don't want to go back, but being able to share with the MATW faithful the ins and outs, trials and tribulations, if you will.
Brent Fleener, right now, we're going to call a commercial break. We'll be back.
Don't you dare change that station.
Near ball.
If becoming a professional wrestler is a dream of yours, realize the reality. today by calling the Primetime Wrestling Alliance Training School located at the Body by D Gym in Yorktown, Virginia. With over 50 years of collective experience, our instructors excel in molding those who are serious about their training into serious professional athletes. Get started today by dialing 757-876-2069. Or come by and experience why the Body by D Gym is the premier athletic training and personal performance center in Hampton Roads, Virginia. Located at 106 North Constitution Drive in Yorktown, Virginia, the new you awaits.
And still, MATW Tag Team Champion,
XLG. Let's go. We doing big business, extra large. G Money Gemstone, be the men in charge. Definition of a billionaire entourage. Up in the VIP with XLG. We doing big business, extra large. G Money Gemstone, be the men in charge. Definition of a billionaire entourage. Up in the VIP with XLG. G Money in the house. Watch him out. Gemstone never fades. You can say he's iced out. Shining like $1,000 grill smile. Take your body like a party, turn it inside out. Combine a muscle masher with that boom bap lavish style. Got him jumping, hands waving, all them people getting loud. Crossing teeth out and knives, shaking walls and breaking ground. We beat them boys with
And we're back, and Brian Murphy's right back on Keo Vandu. Drives him head first in and spikes him with the DDT.
My goodness, what a way to be welcomed back, MATW faithful. Wow.
And with him having no hair, you could see the skull, the point of impact right into the canvas.
Yeah, with that hair gone, boy, you could very easily see Keo Vandu, the crown of his head, meeting that mat. And, you know, we say hundreds of times, or have said hundreds of times, PQ, you know, those watching from home and the folks in attendance here, they think this mat is a Posturpedic. I guarantee you. You've got burlap mat, a half-inch of carpet padding, and a probably
That's
house
wooden
load
steel,
lumber.
brother. It's wooden steel. That's that's what April Bailey calls me too. You know.
And happy Valentine's Day, ladies and gentlemen.
I tell you, I get carried away thinking about it.
Oh, well, I guess you do.
Got him back into the armbar now, putting the pressure on the back of the shoulder.
Boy, I tell you, that was almost a little more than of the pain train than folks had.
Wooden steel. All right. And we're back on the arm drag right here. I mean, on the armbar.
Wow, ladies
The
and
crowd
gentlemen.
getting Keo into it. He's got him in the waistline.
Oh!
Drives him down with a belly-to-back suplex.
Now, let me tell you something, Preston Quinn. That required brute strength.
Look at the size of that
My
guy's
word.
quads. Buddy, he could squat that man in his sleep. Look at that man's leg.
And, I mean, Murphy is what, 265, maybe?
Oh, absolutely.
70?
Look at the size of this guy. I think they said 235 anyway.
There's no way.
Oh, the clothesline. Keo Vandu stuck in now. He drives him down with another one.
And ladies and gentlemen,
Reverses the Irish whip. Spears him into the canvas. You see him bounce off the canvas. The
and
back of the
maybe,
head.
oh, here it is, PQ. Oh, my goodness.
He's got the look.
Oh, he
He's got
does.
the Cambo XL right here. Drives him into the corner. Midsection shot for
He
the
didn't
shoulder.
get it all, though.
Drives him down with a bulldog. Face first into the canvas now. Near fall.
And I am not so sure, oh my goodness gracious, how he was able, after that series of moves, how Murphy was able to kick out of that PQ.
He lines him up. I told you.
Wait a minute now.
He slips behind. He could be. I thought he was going for a drag. Oh, he drove him down right on the top of his head.
Oh my, could this possibly be?
He's got it. Oh my goodness. I thought Cambo XL was down. I thought Keo was finished.
You would have been
He really spiked him.
No one would have called you a fool for thinking that at all, as did I myself, ladies and gentlemen.
Compressing that C4, C5 vertebrae. God,
And showing the effects.
Yes.
Showing the effects.
wobbly
Very
legs,
slow
exactly.
to his feet.
He's hooking him now. He's got him up. He could be going for a Death Valley driver right here. No, he slips behind.
Oh!
Rolls him up in an O'Connor roll.
Is it
He's got
enough?
1, 2, and no. Now he's got him up. Cambo
Again.
XL's got him up. Samoan drop possibly.
It has all the
He's showing it
earmarks
off
of
now. Look
that.
at this. No, he drives him down with the overhead slam. Oh, he couldn't get him.
Maybe not the strength.
He's got him now in the one-legged crab.
Maybe didn't have the strength. Oh,
He tapped him out.
yeah.
He twisted his. He twisted his knee.
Immediately.
Did you see the torque on the knee?
Very, very.
Your winner.
I'll tell you what makes. I'll tell you what makes him. What makes him so smart as Brian Murphy to tap out before legitimate damage was done.
Absolutely.
There is no shame in tapping out before your career is ended. No shame.
Lee Petrie back here on MATW television with the Bosnian war machine Man-O-War for the first time. We've heard you speak English, and of course, the Army has imploded.
Slushai. You know what? No. Hunter, Salazar, Mike, I'm gonna put your head on a spike. This is the Man-O-War era of MATW. You are all over.
So what's next? I heard the challenge. Are you looking to face all three of the Army against you?
This has been a long time coming. Salazar, it is over. I will be your winner.
Coming up soon on MATW television, Man-O-War versus the entire Army, General Salazar and the new Canadians. We'll be right back.
This is ridiculous. I am a superstar. What? This is an outrage. I know. Who's what are they gonna do without me? Who's gonna do commentary without me, without Alexander B. Thomas? I'm the voice of reason.
If becoming a professional wrestler is a dream of yours, realize the reality today by calling the Primetime Wrestling Alliance Training School located at the Body by D Gym in Yorktown, Virginia. With over 50 years of collective experience, our instructors excel in molding those who are serious about their training into serious professional athletes. Get started today by dialing 757-876-2069. Or come by and experience why the Body by D Gym is the premier athletic training and personal performance center in Hampton Roads, Virginia. Located at 106 North Constitution Drive in Yorktown, Virginia, the new you awaits.
Welcome back to MATW television. I am here with Wonder Boy Brian Morris, Big Body Lopez, collectively known as the Wonder Bodies. More importantly, they are the #1 contenders to the MATW tag team titles. It's coming up soon, and next week, right here on this program, we'll have a contract signing for that tag team title match.
I have a little bit of an issue right now. You see, the biggest match of our career since we teamed up in July of 2025, and MATW management decided they wanted to suspend our MATW heavyweight champion, Doug Delicious, so he cannot be at ringside tonight because he is not here. If I had a nickel for every time MATW wanted to screw the Wonder Bodies, I'd have a private jet on 24-hour standby.
Brian Morris?
That's what I call victim mentality.
Can we get serious for a second?
He's a very serious man.
I've been watching Right Now television over the last few weeks, and I'm hearing XLG run their mouth about God knows what. They've resorted to calling us names, to grade school humor. They think we're a joke. There's nothing funny about us. All XLG is doing is underestimating the Wonder Bodies. But we're not that dumb, Lee. We're not that dumb. We know XLG is internationally traveled. They've held the MATW World Tag Team titles for over a year. They are very formidable opponents, and let's be honest, a lot of people here think that they are the greatest team to ever hold those titles. But guess what, Lee? As great as they are, the Wonder Bodies are that much better.
What is that stupid saying that XLG says? XLG is in the house and watch your mouth? Well, that house is about to crumble, and we are gonna knock your teeth out and capture the MATW World Tag Team Championships. And you wanna know why? It's because ain't nobody has got bodies like the Wonder Bodies.
Next week, right here on MATW television, a contract signing for the MATW Tag Team titles. XLG, the Wonder Bodies. That's all for this week. We'll see you on MATW television.